Hello everyone, welcome back. Yeah, today's gonna be a slightly different video. Um, I'm gonna play some Jam here. I looked at the tracks the other day, just very briefly. I played a little bit in the first one, like one attempt in the second. So yeah, I'm gonna do a few Jam attempts, but I also have a little bit of an announcement, a bit of a bigger announcement. I'm gonna be taking a break from the game after this week's done. I'm gonna be taking a break for at least 3 weeks or so, probably longer. But we'll see. Uh, yeah, I don't know, I've been playing the game for ages. Like, I started, I don't even know. I started playing Mad Skills 2 in I think late 2019 or 2020. I think, 2019, I think. Maybe? I'm not sure even. But yeah, I started the game at least 3 or 4 years ago. And yeah, I've played it a lot since then. I played Mad Skills 2 every week for like, uh, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't think I missed a jam round until like last spring in Mad Skills 2. So I played a whole lot of that. Um, and then I started playing Mad Skills 3 actually before it came out publicly, because it was out for kind of like pre-release in Canada. So I played it for a few months, just a little bit, before it came out. And then whenever it was publicly released, I started playing it a bit then, um, but didn't really get into it until about a year ago. And that's kind of when I moved over from Mad Skills 2 and started playing this game a lot more. And so now I've been I'm playing it constantly for over a year now, and I've got like 12 days in the game or something, which I don't know, 12 times 24. I don't know, like 250 hours at least, which is a lot of time. There are people with more, but it's still not a short, yeah, not a short amount of time to have spent in a game. So yeah, it's safe to say I'm kind of getting tired of it, kind of getting burnt out. Playing every week gets, I wouldn't say boring, but like, I don't know, just not as fun anymore. So I'm kind of tired of it. I figured it's time for a much needed break. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna get my top 10 this week because that's always the goal. Got to get top 10s. Um, but yeah, after that I'll probably just delete the game honestly, so I'm not tempted to open it up again for at least a few weeks and just do something else. But yeah, I think it'll be good. After that, I'll probably come back to it with a lot more excitement and actually want to play it again. So yeah, I think it's probably the best. It'll be weird not playing it, but mm, I don't think I can complain too much though. Like I've played the game a fair bit, but I haven't played it a ridiculous amount. Um, but yeah, I'm still like I'm not the best, but I'm close enough to it that I can get some decent times. I think I'm probably top 10 in the game now. Yeah, I think that's probably about right. I'm somewhere in the top 10. There are definitely a lot of people who can beat me if they try, like ZSE, Iceman, Mike, Bragstad, DJ Aussie, Dirty. They're all definitely faster than me. And then after that, I don't know. I'm somewhere in there. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with how far I've come in the game. Like, whenever I started, I got, let me think. Yeah, I got Division 1 in Mad Skills 2 in Jam, like top 10%, and I was like, wow, this is insane. And I never even really looked at the leaderboards until I started getting, I don't even know, until I started getting top 100, and that was a huge achievement, getting a top 100 in Jam. Yeah, and then I just kind of kept on pushing it. Got really lucky on a track and ended up top 25 on it at the end of the week or something. And at that point, I realized, hey, I'm actually kind of decent at this. And then I got lucky the next week as well with another top 25. And then Crocus asked me to join Team WFO, and I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. So then I joined the team and started playing in a few tournaments and stuff. And yeah, just started getting better and better. I pulled a couple top 10s in Mad Skills 2, started getting more consistent at that, and then I guess about a year ago, or just over a year ago, I got a new phone. And decided I was gonna really go ham in Mad Skills 3 and see what I could do there, and I think I've done pretty well at it. Like, I've won a couple small tournaments. I've done lots. I've won a couple jams. I've got tons of top 10s, a bunch of top 5s. So yeah, I can't really complain. I think it's pretty good. I still like the game. I'm just kind of tired of it, so I'm hoping hoping a small break will just help me get back into it again after I come back. But yeah, that's kind of my announcement. I don't really have much more to say other than that. I've told a couple people already that I'm going to be stepping away for a bit. But I figured if I'm going to be stopping for a while, I might as well. Yeah, I should probably tell anyone who's watching on YouTube and doesn't know me outside of that where I'm going to be, just because if I'm not playing the game, I obviously won't be uploading anything either for at least a few weeks. So yeah, I guess that's the update. I'd like to get a good time on this track before I finish the video, but yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Just kind of let you know where I'm going to be, and yeah, I don't really know. I don't know what else to say now, but yeah, I'm going to go for a time on this track. The start is annoying because there's a tap here. You have to bounce off that. I don't remember how you do it. I just watched the replay the other day. Something like that. I didn't quite make it, but that works. I can definitely get a decent time on this. I think RC Boxer built this track. It's a fun one. One of his better tracks, actually. His tracks are usually pretty decent, but this one's particularly fun. I messed that up. Okay, I'm going to check the replay and see what they're doing. I wonder who's first. Brag's side. Alright. Let's see what he's doing. How does he do the start? Scrub, small tap, and he just flies over that. Okay. Let's see, am I missing anything else? Nope, wrong thing. What? Stop it! Okay. Just scrub, how does he do this? Very low back scrub, jump over that, jump over that. Okay, that's probably good to note as well. Lean forward, lean back, scrub. And yeah, alright. I'm going to go for a run on this one. I know I can do decently well. I'm playing in Sweden this week as well, which is fun. There's definitely a few fast people here. All of the Nordic countries have always been fast in Mad Skills. Like, especially in Mad Skills 2, there are very fast people from every country. Like Norway. Norway has... He doesn't play as much anymore, but Svensgaard, he was kind of undisputedly the best in the world around about the bike 10 days. We've got Bragstad, also one of the best, former world champion. They've got Solmec, also known as Soy Milk, a fellow WFO member. He's also really fast when he tries. So yeah, that's Norway. Finland has their best player would be Zele. He's a two-time world championship competitor. He got second 2 years in a row, so obviously very fast as well. He plays three a little bit, not as much though. Who else from Finland? Jussi MX actually, yeah, he's another fast guy. He doesn't play three quite as much. But he's very fast in two when he tries. In Sweden, who are the best Swedish? I think it's LP Skalman Swedish, because I know he was really fast. So yeah, anyway, Nordic countries are fast. There's a lot of fast countries actually. All the Nordic countries are fast. USA is fast. They've got the most players in the game by far. France, Italy, Canada's pretty decent. It's kind of cool actually. And then occasionally you find really fast players from other places with not that many total players. Like there's some fast people from Belgium and the Netherlands, and they don't have a ton of players overall. Yeah. I did get a PB on this one as well. Managed top 30 or so. I want to go for one more run though. I know I can do better. But I gotta get the start down first. That's kind of making me annoyed. No. How do you tap this? Bragstad just made it look so easy. It's just boink, and I can't get that. Oops, what was that? I don't know. I don't know what just fell, but okay. Time to get the run. If I can get one more start, this should be a free improvement again, but getting that start is annoying. Over scrub that a little, but maybe I can still get it. Maybe. Can I catch? Bit of an over scrub. All comes down to this, and I messed it up. No. Alright, I'll give it another couple attempts, and then I'll call it there. I just kind of wanted to make this video to make my announcement about stepping away from the game for a bit. Figured I might as well play a little bit of Jam, so I'm not just talking with nothing to look at. But whenever I start playing, I never want to give up on a mediocre time. I know I can go faster here, so I will try for another good run. I might just break scrub this. It's probably safer. Not as fast, but it definitely works. No! I realized after I scrubbed that I couldn't. Alright, come on. One more attempt. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, then oh well. That one little. Yeah, I think you've got to lean forward, do a small tap off the third whip, and then there you go, bounce off that. Again, not the fastest, but I don't know. I can maybe improve. I don't know if I can actually. I'll try. Alright. I said one more attempt. I want one more. One more good attempt anyway. There we go. Okay. Now I land this clean, jump up here, wheelie through the sand, scrub that. And I think that might be the run dead. I don't know if I can improve now. Maybe with a banger end. I don't know how fast this guy's ending is. Okay, and then I can't scrub this one. Not very much anyway. I missed the scrub a bit, but I'm catching. Catching. Oh. Oh, I cased it. But it's still an improvement. Alright. Good enough. Oh well, I'll play this a little bit later in the week. But I moved up one spot. Kind of want to beat DJ Racer, but oh, I'll do that later. Alright, but anyway, good enough. Kind of top third. 31st on each track, actually. That's not too bad. 25th overall. So yeah, I'll take that. I don't think I'm going to play any of the other events this week. I'll just finish out the Open Jam, call it there. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you'll subscribe and stick around for whenever I come back. As I said, probably, I don't know, probably not for another month or so. Around about the end of June, maybe I'll be back. I'll probably still hang around in some chats and stuff. So if we talk outside of the game, I guess I'll see you then. And yeah, thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next one, whenever that is.